What up, what up? What's the B word, Mom? Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52, just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word, and hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me, baby. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of the Steelers, the Bengals, the Browns. You might be a fan of the Raiders or whoever. Hit the like button anyway. Hit the subscribe button anyway, because we talk football, period, baby. But anyway, reason why I'm here today, and I'm sure y'all have already known, well, heard the news and stuff like that. I checked out engraving video earlier today. Marshal Yanda is going to announce his retirement this year. I mean, not this year, but this week. I'm sorry. And can't lie, man. I'm crushed. I'm crushed by losing Yanda. Yanda is one of my favorite Ravens, especially through these past years, man. It's just, I'm gonna tell you, Marshal Yanda he was the type of guy you couldn't help it but respect. Respect is one of the words where you think about Marshal Yanda, you think of respect. You know. He just came in. He just put his hard hat on and he came to work, man. Marshall wasn't, flashy or just, with a big mouth like old boy from Pittsburgh. What's his name? The Castro or something like that. He ain't got a big mouth like one of those guys and stuff like that, man. Marshall just comes with his hard hat and he just goes to work, man. He just goes to work. He work hard. And one thing I took from engraving video, which is also true, man, and it was like I was saying it as he was talking, is the another word that describes Marshal Yanda is consistent. Marshall has been consistent through his whole career. A third round pick in 2007, man, and he played like he was a first rounder, man. Has pretty much gave himself a Hall of Fame. He pretty much had a Hall of Fame career, man. I mean, how could he not be? I mean, and I'm not saying that just to be a Raven, man, but just like my boy Engraven said, man, O-line is not a position where you can look at stats and all that and be like, oh yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, do the stats and all that. When you play offensive line, man, it's just your consistency, man, and how strong and how long you've been playing, man. Marshal Yanda has started for us since his rookie season. Eight of the last 9 years, he has been to the Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl is a popularity contest, true enough. But, O-linemen are not popular people. So, I mean, that says a lot. And he didn't have his fair share of all pros, too. Marshal Yanda has been just straight consistent. He is one player on our team that we know year in, year out that we didn't have to worry about being ready. If y'all familiar with my videos in the past, when I used to go down with the starters in the line, I didn't even mention Marshal Yanda's name. I'd just be like, legend over there. I'm not going to say his name, but he'll be ready to go. That's how sure of Marshal Yanda I always been, as far as like knowing he's going to come ready to play and he's going to be ready to do work, man. It can't be nothing but proud of it, proud of his career. He won the Super Bowl with us in 2012, man. I really thought that Marshall was probably going to come back this year due to the fact that it seemed like he was just having a ball this year, man. I mean, we kind of seen another side of Yanda this year, and maybe him knowing that he going to retire soon, I'm not going to just say it's the Lamar effect or having the young guys around, but maybe because he knew he was going to retire soon, that he was like, maybe I need to enjoy this a little bit more. I mean, I know I'm a serious guy and stuff like that, but maybe I need to enjoy it and have fun more with the guys because this won't be long. My career is going to be over soon. So you got to put that into consideration, man. But shout out to Marshal Yanda, man. I'm talking about amazing career. A third round pick. I mean, a lot of third rounds don't get to where he been. A lot of first rounders don't get to be where he been. This man is a legit Hall of Famer, and if somebody say different, then they wrong. I'm just being real, man. Um, my favorite Marshal Yanda moment, and I just want to say my favorite Marshal Yanda moment. It was a sad moment because he got hurt, but Marshal Yanda broke his leg in 2015, I believe, and he walked off the field. He walked off the field with a broke leg. He didn't want no help. He walked off the field, man. I thought he was gonna come back. I thought it was just an ankle injury or something. But he came back that he broke his leg. I mean, just toughness, man. That's a third word to describe Marshal Yanda. Tough. Just think about breaking your leg, man. And think about being 300 pounds with a broke leg. That's a lot of weight with healthy legs. You know? Think about having a broke leg and you 300 pounds, and instead of being carted off, instead of being carried off, you walked off. He walked off. That's a tough dude, man. That's a grown man there. I mean, how could you not respect something like that? How could you not have love for something like that as a fan of a Raven, man? He's one of them guys that really just, by his play and his attitude and how he come about handling business, he is a model of how we want Ravens to be. He just led by example, man. He just led by example. I'm gonna tell one of my favorite moments of Marshal Yanda. Marshal Yanda was playing that whole year with a bum shoulder. Shoulder was just, he really had no business out there playing. But Yanda was like, nah, just switch me to the other side so I can use this shoulder. That's why God gave me two of them. You know, just, man, how could you not look? And then certain situations we done been in where somebody got hurt and we moved them in a position on the line pretty much. How could you not like have respect and care for a player that got that much? And when players do stuff like that, when Yanda did stuff like that, you could tell it wasn't a me thing. It wasn't a me thing. It wasn't that, oh, I want to play, I want to start because I'm the starter. It was a team thing. I'm going to sacrifice this for the team. I'm going to do this for the team. You know? It's just, man, if you want to play on your team, man, that's the type of player you want, man. Consistent, respect, and tough. That's the type of player you want on your team, man. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk y'all ear off, man. Yanda is one of my favorite Ravens, man. I'm gonna hate to see him go, but hey, enjoy your life. That man got a family. That man got a kids. He done made him a nice amount of money. It's time for him to go home healthy and enjoy his family. And maybe one day we'll see him again for a Ring of Honor celebration or his Hall of Fame celebration, because I know he's going to the Hall of Fame. That's not a doubt in my mind. To be so consistent, man, it's no doubt in my mind. And if they try to do him bad and not put him in the Hall of Fame, then Baltimore meet me in Canton, cause we gonna go out there and protest, baby. We gotta get him up in there. He our next Hall of Famer, and whenever Sizzle's retire, he our next Hall of Famer after Yanda. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm Anthony Addison. Y'all hit me up for mailbag questions. Mailbag questions is when I answer any question, NFL, XFL, college, and I shout you out on the video, and I, tell my honest opinion about it. Make sure y'all subscribe to all my partners, man. All my partners in crime. We're a team, baby. The Ravens YouTube team, man. We deep, and we good at what we do. Joe Nubo, Sonny from SZG Sports, Engraving Vids, Coach from Sip to Tally, man, Birdland BS, Fred and Scott, my man Craving some Raven podcast. All those guys do good jobs, man, and we have different point of views on things, but everybody knows what they're talking about. So anyway, y'all hit me up on my social media sites. What's the B Word on Facebook? What's the B Word 52 on Instagram? And B Word 52 on Twitter. Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, I love y'all. And one more time for my man Marshal Yanda, man. 13 years, great career. And we gonna miss you, dog. But anyway, I'm out.